If you've clicked on this video, there's a high likelihood at some point in your life or recently you've been told that you're boring. You don't go out enough. You don't have fun enough. You don't party. And if you say your idea of fun is reading books or watching a podcast, listening to a podcast, or working on things to make you better, if you find that fun, if you find tracking your calories fun, if you say that to most people, they're going to laugh. They're going to be like, that's not fun. And I've been told in my life that I am boring. And I used to take it as an insult. And when I used to take it as an insult, my guard used to come up and I used to get very defensive of trying to give examples of fun things I've done, crazy things I've done, and crazy experiences that I've had, which will prove to them that I'm fun. And I would not tell them that I spend majority of the day consuming podcasts or reading books or trying to work out how to improve my health or how to improve my exercise. It sounds crazy, but it was an insecurity and it used to make me feel insulted when someone said that. But you know what I realized? It's a skill. It's something that sets you apart. In a world where everybody can easily just go out, party, drink, smoke, if you can say no to that, first of all, that requires willpower and skill. And that sets you apart because you are a minority. Not everybody can do that. And so that's what I want to talk in today's video. But before I get into today's video, let me just start the timer. So I'm doing a 30 minutes workout and I've got 10, 11, 12, 13 to 14 kgs in this bag, and I'm going to walk for 30 minutes. And that's because today is Saturday and the entire day or the entire week was pretty hectic for me. It was my first week back after Christmas break. As you can see, my crib and my star and my Christmas tree is still up. It was my first week back and it was a crazy intense week in terms of the amount of work I did as well as in terms of the workout. It involved a lot of traveling as well, about 500 kilometers of traveling in this week, and workouts like 100 bench presses, which I documented for the channel, 100 deadlifts, 50 squats, crazy amount of workouts. And today I woke up very sore, and it actually took me, I think, about 3 hours to come and do this workout. I was procrastinating the entire day because today I was really tired and I just wanted to relax. But my rule is I have to work out every single day. So I thought of this new workout. Also, if you want to join me on this workout, you can. I already started the timer, but just put any kind of weight in a bag and let's just hope that the bag doesn't tear. Just put it and walk. The added effect of you walking and doing cardio along with weights is going to be beneficial for your heart as well as overall loading your muscle and challenging your stability because you're walking with weight. So you can join me along with this workout. But like I was saying, in today's video I want to talk about how being boring is a skill set, and it's a skill set that I'm proud to have, and I'm proud to say I'm boring today. And let me just give you an example. Today is Saturday and yesterday was Friday. So Saturday and Sunday I do not work. I do not take any clients for physiotherapy. I keep those 2 days off. I'm not going to take a client on Saturday or Sunday. Those days I'm just not going to work. And yesterday on Friday I was very excited for the weekend. But it's not for the reasons that you think. Most people, when they get excited about the weekend coming, it's because they're going to go out, they're going to party, they're going to enjoy the weekend, they're going to drink, get drunk, they're going to smoke, have a good time. And that's what gets them excited for the weekend. And in many cases, that's what drives people to get through their week as well. But for me, that's not what excited me. I have no plans for the weekend. I'm not going to be going out partying tonight. But I was excited. I was excited because I kept my day free in terms of having physiotherapy patients. But the Saturday and Sunday, the days, these days, the weekend for me is days I can work on my creative pursuits and my passion projects. It's a days that I do not have to worry about anything else, but I can just focus on the things that I truly love doing. And it gets me excited. Like, you can see the smile on my face. It really gets me excited, even though it means that the entire week I'm doing something or the other and not having like an off day or a rest day. I really get excited. I'm also excited because today Ali Abdal's Feel Good Productivity book is coming, and I'm excited to read that. That's a book it's been exciting for me to read from when I pre-ordered it, but I'm excited for that book to come today and to start reading. I'm really excited in the night to sit down with a glass of coffee and just read that book. That's so exciting to me. And it's something that the old me would have been ashamed about, or would have been shy to tell that this is an idea of a exciting weekend to me. But the new me is embracing it, and I'm actually proud of it, because like I told you, it takes willpower and strength to say no to doing all the things that, like partying, drinking and all. It does not take any strength or willpower for you to say yes to that. It's very easy to do that. It's very easy to say yes to that. But it takes willpower and strength to say no. So it actually sets you apart and makes you unique. If you think of anybody that is great, somebody that you remember or know that has done great things, the reason that they're considered great is because they are different from the rest of the people. They do things differently. They achieve things and they become people that the average person is not. And that's because they go against the grain. So actually, being unique and doing things that not everybody is doing is a skill and sets you apart. So if your idea of fun is reading, if your idea of fun is exercising, if your idea of fun is self-improvement, if your idea of fun is just sitting at home and not going out, there's nothing to be ashamed of that. In fact, I will argue that you should be proud of that. It sets you apart, makes you unique. And I believe it puts you on the right path and the right trajectory to be better in life, to achieve more things, to make your dreams a reality. This is what will set you apart from everybody else, and this is what gives you the upper hand to go and be better than everybody else. Even though your focus should not be to be better than everybody else, it should be to be the best version of yourself. But if you're doing what everybody is doing, how can you expect results that are different from everybody else? It's as simple as that. Just think about what I said. If you're doing things that everybody else is doing, how can you expect results that are different from them? If you want different results, you need to do different things. It sounds so simple, but we do not give it value. We ignore it. And that's why when your mind says no, or when your mind wants to give in to the peer pressure of, I'm feeling left out, I'm feeling like if I don't do this, my friends will not like me anymore. My friends will not consider me cool. They will stop calling me out. So, I'll go out and I'll party. I'll try to have fun with them just so that I'm kept in the group and I don't feel left out. But if you're a person that has goals, has dreams to achieve something, to be something, to be someone that you can say you're proud to be, then you should not feel pressured to try to fit in, because the goals and the dreams that you have are unique to you. They're not the dreams that everybody else is going to achieve. It's you that's going to achieve it. So you can't expect others to understand that, and to understand what it takes to achieve your dreams and your goals, to understand what the effort or the things or the next step that you have to do, or the things you have to say no to. You can't expect others to understand that. But you need to be clear in your head about what it is you have to do. Okay, this is getting really heavy. Freaking hell, I'm done with only 10 minutes, but I got another 20 more minutes to go. But I guess I just want to say that I want to leave you the message that if you're feeling ashamed, of feeling insecure about the fact that you're considered boring, don't be. Just freaking don't be. Be proud of yourself if you want to read books. Be proud of yourself if you want to exercise. Be proud of yourself if you want to be a better person. Even if others make fun of you. Even if others don't see your vision and they say, you're crazy, dude. You're crazy for doing that. We have one life. YOLO, right? You just have one life, so you gotta make the best of it. And that's true. That is very true. But to me, fun is not going out and partying all the time. Every weekend going partying, getting drunk, not sleeping. That's not fun. That just has no appeal to me. For me, fun is creating stuff, creating videos, writing poetry, writing scripts, writing stories, having conversations on my podcast. For me, fun is learning. For me, fun is trying to understand my body better, trying to understand my mind better, trying to be a better person. That is all fun. And that's my point. YOLO, you live one life. So why don't you try to live that life to your best level, to your maximum potential? We have so much of potential that we are not tapping into. We have potential for greatness. We are capable of much more than we think we are capable of. So YOLO, you live one life. So be the best version of yourself. Make the best of that life. If your goals are to be successful, if your goals are to build something, if your goals are just to be the healthiest version of yourself, then work on that. You have one life. So why don't you make that count and work on that and make that a reality? Because you know deep down inside that gives you fulfillment. Partying every weekend is not going to give you fulfillment. It's not going to make you feel like you lived a purposeful, fun life. Sure, it is fun in the moment, and I'm not saying not to party. Like, that's fine. But if you're doing it every weekend and you're working a job you hate and you're just going and partying the weekend, you're barely surviving. You're basically just living to survive. And that's not the definition of YOLO. That's not the definition of making the best of your life, in my opinion. And that's why it's okay to be boring. It's okay to be the person or the guy that stays in on a Saturday night and carries weight and walks around or reads a book. Just be true to yourself. Be proud of yourself. And remember, I'm not just telling you that it's okay to be this person, but I'm telling you that you should be proud of being this person. You should be proud and appreciative of the fact that you're doing things that others don't do. And that's why you're going to live a life that others don't live. That's why you're going to achieve goals that others will not achieve. Because when you do things that are the same as others and expect different results, that's not going to happen. But if you do things differently, you will get a different life, and you will build the life and the best version of yourself. I hope you guys found value in this video. Please do like and subscribe. I'm enjoying making these real talk videos because there's not much of editing, but also I'm just able to think out loud and just share my thoughts and things that weigh down on me, and just provide value by this sharing. And I really enjoy these videos. If you do enjoy them, then please do hit the like, the subscribe button, because I'm going to have more of these real talk episodes. Besides that, I'm going to have my normal YouTube videos which are edited. I am going to do all of those videos as well, but the real talk episodes are going to be much more frequent, and this is something that you can expect. At least now it's twice a week or thrice a week. Every second day I think I'm going to be releasing a real talk episode. So just go out there, be the best version of yourself, be a beast, be proud of yourself for being a beast, be proud of yourself for being boring, for sticking true to what you want. Because if you have principles in your life and you stick to those principles, you are a deadly man or a woman. You are a deadly person. You can tap into potential that you never thought was possible. I'll see you guys in the next episode. I gotta finish my workout, so I've got 15 minutes left, and I don't want to keep you guys waiting for 15 minutes, because I think that's about all I have to say for this episode. So I'll see you guys in the next one, and let me get back to my workout. Peace, and like, subscribe.